What's happening, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, Investing in the Rockies, and in today's episode we're going to be discussing all the dividends that I've earned so far. I'm really excited to announce that in the month of September I actually earned the most money I've ever earned in 1 month through dividends. So I'm really starting to see these dividends grow. As usual, I've done up a graph on Google Sheets that I'm going to show you every month since I started investing how the dividends have grown. And then we're going to dive into my Wealthsimple Trade Portfolio, and we're going to look at all the different companies that are paying me dividends and exactly how much I'm earning through each payment. So without further ado, let's take a look at the Google Sheets graph that I've made to show exactly how much I've earned in dividends so far. So here we go. Here's the Google Sheets graph that I've made up, showing all the dividends that I've earned. I started investing back in kind of January/February of this year is kind of when I made my first sort of investment. So obviously I didn't make anything in dividends in January. February I made 6 cents. March I made 86 cents. April I made $8.78. May I made $7.92. June had a really great month in June, $43.71. July, $25.37. August, $15.11. And here we go, September, biggest ever month, $50.71. Absolutely pumped with this. It's quite a decent bit of money to earn in 1 month. And then October, so far I've earned $14.79. October's not finished yet. Dividends get paid out at the start of the month and the end of the month, so I'm expecting that number to go up. But just to track back to September, September was the end of a quarter, and you always kind of receive, well, depending on what companies you have in your portfolio, but most companies pay out at the end of quarters. So I was always kind of expecting September to be a good month, and I'll expect the same again in December. But yeah, $50 is a pretty significant amount of money. I think my phone bill is like $65, so that's nearly a phone bill. Obviously, I'm not earning this every month, but as with the power of dividend investment, the more investments the more money I put in the dividend stocks, the higher this number is only going to get. So eventually I'll be earning at least $50 every month across the board. It's only going to go up and up and up. And just briefly on that point, I just always like to talk about the number one rule when you're dividend stock investing, and it's to reinvest the dividends. A lot of people make the mistake of just taking the dividends out and banking them. This is wrong. This just completely nullifies the whole idea of dividend stock investing, if you ask me. You got to reinvest the dividends into more stocks, because if you reinvest them, like I've said before, it's like a snowball effect. Snowball going down a big hill, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So yeah, eventually the goal is to be earning a living through dividends, through dividend payments. I'm on a journey to financial freedom, and yeah, just hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you want to watch this journey. So far in total this year, I've earned $167 in dividends. I know that doesn't really sound like much after what, 9-10 months of investing, but to be honest, I'm pretty happy with that number is only going to grow. It's my first year was always going to be low. Like, look here, January, February and March I hardly made anything. All these numbers are just going to grow, and I'm really excited then for next year, and then the year after that it's only going to get bigger, exponentially bigger. So yeah, that's where we're at so far. Now let's take a look at the actual companies that I have that are paying me dividends, because some companies pay a higher dividend than others. So let's jump into my Wealthsimple Trade Portfolio and we'll have a look. So just before we have a look at all the dividend payments, I just quickly want to mention that if you haven't signed up for Wealthsimple Trade yet, use the link below that I'm going to link in the description. And once you deposit $100 and buy $100 worth of stocks, you'll receive $10 to play with for free. I'll also receive $10 to play with for free. Big shout out to all these people that have already done that using my link. All these people have earned themselves $10. It used to be $5, and these here people now have earned themselves $10 free with signing up with the link that's below in the description. So big shout out here to Nikki and Christopher. They've clicked on the link, but they haven't deposited their $100 yet. So deposit that $100, Christopher and Nikki, and will all receive $10 each to play with for free. So thanks very much to everyone that's clicked it so far. So we're going to go through my dividends here one by one. We're going to start on September 1st. If you'd like to see all the other dividend payments that I've had, just go on to my other finance videos, the dividend videos in particular, and you'll be able to see every dividend payment that I've received from day one. But to start off here, we got Canadian Tire. They paid a dividend of $4.55. They pay theirs quarterly. Next, we have ZEB, which is an ETF that consists of all the major Canadian banks here in Canada. They pay their dividend every month, and they paid $1.20. We have Riocan. This is like a real estate investment trust that I've invested in. They pay out their dividends every month. Monthly dividends are great because it's much easier to keep track of them. They give me a payment of $2.64. VDY, that's another ETF. It's a high dividend yielding ETF, specifically with Canadian stocks in it. They pay their dividend out monthly, and they paid $3.63. VRE, this is another ETF consisting of real estate investment trusts. They paid $1.74. ExxonMobil, a massive oil company down in the States, they paid $4.60. They pay theirs quarterly. IBM, which is a big technological company down in the States too, it paid out $2.15. Suncor, which is the biggest oil provider, I'm pretty sure, up here in Canada, they paid a dividend of $2.94. Shaw Communications, which is like an internet provider here in Canada, they paid $1.68. CNR, Canadian National Railway, they paid $1.15. Sun Life Financials, they paid $4.40. XUU, they paid $1.09. XRE, this is a real estate investment trust again, they paid $1.39. Pepsi, everyone knows what Pepsi is. They pay their dividend every quarter. They paid $4.10. XIC, they paid $3.15. TELUS is another one of the major broadband providers here in Canada. They paid really nice dividend there of $5.83. And then, so we're in the October now, by the way. ZEB, again, as I was saying, these guys pay every month $1.20. Riocan pay every month $2.88. VDY every month $3.14, and VRE every month $1.74. That takes us up to October 8th. But yeah, I'm expecting more payments at the end of October, so October's total amount is going to go up. Just before I exit my portfolio, I just want to show everyone that I've actually got $566 available to trade. I've just been putting in deposits of $100 or a couple of $100 every week now for the last few weeks. And I'm kind of struggling with what to pick, to be honest. I kind of have my eyes set on Tesla. If I go down here, I have to hit CL25 stocks. Bear with me. So yeah, I kind of have my eyes set here on Tesla. I think they're maybe a bit high at the minute. They're trading for $446 a stock. Kind of really do want to get my hands on Tesla though. I do think it's the future. Great company. I'm tempted to make a video on why to buy Tesla. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments. Or if you have any other suggestions for me in terms of what stocks to buy, again, just let me know in the comments and I'll definitely take a look into it. So that's it for today's episode, folks. Hope you enjoyed that. As I was saying earlier, I'm on a journey to financial freedom and I'm documenting it all on YouTube. I'm going to do this through dividend stock investing. I plan on earning enough dividends to live on a year-by-year basis. So if you want to watch my journey or you want some tips for your own journey, please do me a big favor, smash the like button and hit subscribe. Hope everyone takes it easy and I'll see you in the next episode.